Hello everyone, Ron Archer here. Last year what we did is we gave you a video about the history and the background of Archer Travel Service. So this year what I thought I would do is give you the history and the background of the relationship that I have with David McCovy and the relationship between Archer Travel Service and Evolution Travel. So here we go.
I am David McCovy, the founder of Evolution Travel. I became an entrepreneur by trial and error, I think, and also watching other people that I believe could have done something differently, and not in a bad way. You know, I was raised by, a single mother who in turn remarried to a stepfather who was extremely hardworking, and I watched them do everything that they wanted to do and take care of me very, very well. But I also knew that there was more to life than to just working for someone else. I got interested in the travel business by recognizing that it was a large industry and that it wasn't offensive to anyone. I believe that if you want to make as much money as possible, then you have to have a market that you have as many people to market to as possible. And with travel, no one's allergic to it. They're not afraid of it. They actually embrace it. So for me, it made more sense to go into travel than to any other industry. It was no accident that we partnered with Archer. I mean, you're talking about 60 plus years of doing what they've been doing at a high level.
I'm Ron Archer, the president of Archer Travel Service. I've been working at Archer Travel since 1979 when my father suggested I come to work for the company. However, I began working for my brothers in the Greyhound bus station that my family owned in 1967. I cleaned bathrooms, I loaded buses, I did whatever nobody else wanted to do. So you could say I kind of got into the travel business early.
I selected Archer Travel for our travel partner based honestly on a vibe. I had a chance to speak with a couple other people in travel space, and they just didn't vibe for me. And I told Tony Ward, who had been going through the process with me, one-star platinum Tony Ward, and I said, sis, find us a travel guy or travel person. And she said, okay, I'm on it. And it wasn't even an hour later that she sent me a video of Ron Archer. I called her, I said, this is him, this is our guy. And she says, well, brother, how do you know? You didn't even watch the video yet. I just sent it. I said, I don't have to, I can feel the vibe.
It was very interesting. When David McCovy approached me, he said that he had found me online, and he didn't have any idea of what my background was as far as doing consulting within the network marketing business. I turned David down 3 times.
He kind of stiff-armed me a little bit at first. I could tell that he'd heard that pitch before because he was kind of a little ho-hum, and I said, no, we can do something special right here. I
was just unsure because it takes a tremendous amount of time, energy, effort, investment, and I had just gotten out of a relationship with a network marketing company that had gone under. So I wanted to make sure that if I was getting into network marketing again, that it was going to be solid and it was going to be something that was sustainable in the long term.
He came out to Vegas, met with me in my home, and we sat down and we talked, and the vibe was even better in person than it was watching his picture or his video, and I knew he was going to be our guy, and he eventually said yes, and the rest is history. My relationship with Ron Archer is super cool. It's not like a business thing. It's like everything involved in Evolution Archer is like a family thing. He has a lot of wisdom that he helps me with. It's almost like we call him Uncle Ron sometimes, almost like an uncle. Because he has a wealth of experience from doing what we're currently doing, and so it's pretty cool because I get to ask him questions and kind of lean on him on some things that I haven't had the experience of on my own.
David has a strong talent for reaching people and showing them how they can better their lives. And when he says people before profits, he really means it.
I think the reason the Evolution Archer relationship is as strong as it is because of the visionaries on the 2 sides. We all have the same vision. It's totally a family environment, and it's just about being, it's not complicated, it's not political, it's just everyone enjoying themselves and acting as a family and ultimately winning together.
There's no contract agreement between Archer Travel and Evolution. We have a handshake. And my father always said that your handshake was your bond, and you can't break that bond. So although there may have been some disagreements from time to time, that bond has never been tested, and that's why I think that we have such a great commitment to Evolution, because David has a great commitment to us.
Anyone that's looking to have success can be successful in Evolution Archer. The reason for that is because of the culture and the support system that we have. You don't have to have done a thing to be able to be in this thing, because the support for those who have done it before you is there for everyone.
We have been very successful in putting together a wonderful platform that really can make a difference in people's lives. And we're bringing new people to the industry that are selling travel and making commissions and recruiting more people in, and have become a powerhouse within the travel industry.
What I would like the lasting message to be about Evolution Travel is that it's truly, truly a group of people who care. Like, at the end of the day, that's it. You're partnered with and you're surrounded by people who truly care.
If you would like more information on becoming a travel agent with Evolution Travel, here's my contact information.